so I'm probably going to keep this post fairly brief. I just want to talk about something that I thought was fairly exciting. I just caught up to Dragon Ball Super. What? That's fucking awesome, because I sort of fell behind. I saw like the first couple episodes of the series, was pretty intrigued, and then you can't really find the show anywhere unless you're doing some illegal streaming, which, for the record, I am not doing. I don't want to really say, so I'm going to omit that entirely. But I finally caught up with the entire series. They're still in the middle of an actual arc right now, so it's not done. But I am caught up, and that's awesome for a couple reasons. One, love Dragon Ball. Literally one of my favorite shows. I just went to an anime convention in March. One of my favorite things that I actually got this year was I actually got a poster signed by the guy who does the American voice of Vegeta, Chris Sabat, and the guy who does the voice of Jocko, which is Todd Haberkorn, I believe. He does the voice also of Natsu on Fairy Tail. Super excited for it. I have it up actually. You can kind of see it actually, right over here in this region. I have a bunch of Dragon Balls. I have, the awesome mythical Namekian dragon that can summon wishes. I have Vegeta, I have Frieza, and then on the wall there, I have the sign poster. So, as you can imagine, this was pretty exciting for me to actually be able to finish off and catch up with the series. So, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I might actually do like a weekly update of this show now because I'm so excited for it. And now that I'm caught up, I can do that. What? And in fact, why don't I just give you some updates right now about the show? So, I'm going to go under the assumption that you've probably either seen Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F at this point. So if you have seen those movies and you just want to start getting into the new material, because the first portion of the new series, Dragon Ball Super, does cover Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F, you can start after episode 27. So episode 28 is where you want to start, where they sort of start a whole new arc going forward. You should know in advance, however, that if you do this, you are going to miss out on some small elements that do lead into the current story arc. So if you do skip Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F, the sagas that are in this series, you are going to miss out on certain nuggets that they throw in there that lead into this part of the series. So just fair warning. But assuming you've seen the two movies already, they already kind of set up for what's going to happen in this saga fairly well, but although they stand a little bit more aloof in the movies than they do in the series. Like, I think it was in Battle of the Gods where they basically, Beerus sets up for the multiverse, and they do that for a very specific reason going into the new series. And the reason they do this is because the universe that we all know and love, the one that has Goku and Vegeta being as awesome as they are in Universe 7, which happens to have an existing Earth that has all kinds of awesome food, which is not a problem until Beerus' twin brother, Champa, I believe is his name, until he comes into town and is sort of having sort of like a battle with Beerus as far as which Universe 7 or Universe 6, has better food. And when he finds out that Earth has awesome food, he's like, oh, well, I'll just go to the Earth that's in my universe, only to find out that his universe is actually been destroyed by some sort of foolish war that the humans had on it.
食ってみろ。これが地球で一番美味しいものですか。は。うんうんうんうん。
So Champa actually challenges Beerus, saying that if his best warriors can beat Champa's best warriors, he'll actually give him these awesome versions of like a planetoid Dragon Balls that you can make any wish from with no restrictions whatsoever. And in return, if Champa actually wins, he gets the Earth from Universe 7. So a lot on the line, but not really. It's kind of interesting because all that happens is that the Earths that are there change place. So the people that are in that universe are going to be different for them, but the actual Earth itself will be physically okay. And that's where Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, where they really shine for me as a show, was when they do tournament-style fighting. I love that. I loved watching it growing up. They kind of evolve into some of my favorite scenes of the entire franchise, so I really like they're kind of getting back to their roots and not going crazy epic. They're actually, well, I guess if you think about it, they are going really epic because the universe is sort of on the line in this case, or at least the planet is sort of on the line in this case, but they're going back to their roots in that it's a tournament-style saga. And I love that, and I can't wait to see more of it. But that's it. That's all I'm going to give you today. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Have you kept up with the series? Are you behind on the series? Are you waiting for Funimation to hopefully get the license for it because you want to hear these awesome American voices that you're kind of missing. Let me know what you think, because I never really even thought of reading the manga for this Dragon Ball Super, like literally ever. So I actually, when I heard that Dragon Ball Super was coming out, I was excited, but then I lost track of it. So I power watched this show in about 3 days, and I loved everything about it. So what did you think about the show so far? If you haven't seen it, are you waiting for Funimation to come out with awesome voices? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to like this video. Remember, it's key. I love you. And feel free to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to go to madmadsreviews.com to get more of our amazing content. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Now, if you will excuse me, my plane leaves shortly.
You are going on a quest for knowledge?
No, I'm going to visit my mother in Miami.